Welcome again to another episode of the Gods Have Spoken Breast Cancer Awareness Series, where we are hosting heroes and heroines who've taken it upon themselves to go to war with this disease called breast cancer. And the purpose of this series is just to highlight their story, to tell us their journeys, and to hear straight from them and pick learnings, maybe encouragements here and there on how to best support and even deal with this breast cancer disease. So today, we're lucky to have an amazing, amazing human being, a hero in every right, who is going to walk us through her journey and her story, and we'll hear directly from her. So without further ado, without me mumbling a lot, I'll let her introduce herself and walk us through her journey. You're welcome.
It's really my pleasure having us now. It's really exciting. I'll repeat myself, very exciting and very happy to be hosted by you guys and give us this opportunity to share our experiences in regard to cancer. Most people keep on asking, why are you talking about cancer? You're a victim. Who are you in this regard? To begin with, my name is Nakayinga Betty. I'm a mother. I'm a wife. So, yes, and I work with Uganda Women's Cancer Support Organization as a patient support and membership coordinator for the organization. So I've really walked a long journey with cancer patients. Being a patient support coordinator, it really takes a lot and a lot of energy. Not really very easy as people may think, because as a person, I didn't just wake up and start supporting the cancer patients. My father got breast cancer as informed too. We all didn't know as a family what is really happening to him. So, and he used to call everyone, please come and touch here. I'm feeling some pain. I'm feeling something here. So for us, we didn't know what it is and what is happening. So as time passed by, it really persisted and is persisted asking, what is really happening? Me, I'm a bono very far in Chotela. So we didn't really know anything about cancer. Trust me, I didn't know anything about cancer. Of course, I had learned about lung cancer in primary. But breast cancer and other cancers,
and then especially with men.
With men, no. So we didn't expect much. So, the locals and the villagers, we think about bringing some herbs, miracle, and see. Luckily enough, we had a sister within Kampala, and then because he kept on talking about it, so he started to come, let me go to my sister in Kampala and see what is happening. So coming here, he was taken to Uganda Cancer Institute, Mulago, and diagnosed with breast cancer. Imagine a man.
Wow.
So we wouldn't really believe our ears. Breast cancer in our father? No, cannot be. But little we are and ignorant about the disease, we just left it and thought it could be like any other disease. But trust me, it was really hard for us. It was really hard for him. Treated, had a surgery, and as time went by, we thought cancer's gone, because traveling all the time for the reviews coming from Chotela to Kampala. Maybe we thought it ends there. Kumbi, you have to come time and time and on to keep coming. And then we reach a time and it's like, but our father wants to go to Kampala all the time. So he okay, you guys, you're saying, I just like to go to Kampala. Okay, he quitted treatment and he quitted coming to Kampala for his reviews.
He stopped.
So as time moved on, as actually moved from, remember he was diagnosed in Form 2. Then Form 5, that's when he passed on. Jeff, I do not want to lie to you, but he died in pain. He died in pain.
He was at home.
He died in pain. He was at home. We reached a point where the cancer came back aggressively. The cancer came back aggressively, and we didn't know what to do, so we had to transport him to Kampala. So the doctors had to do their reviews, check around, do the CTs and everything. The cancer had moved all over the body. The bones, the lungs, everything of his body had gone. He died in pain. That's what I can remember. Because whenever you could come back in holidays, some people would tell us it's witchcraft. Others will say, no, this is what. So, but still, because we had some siblings here in town, they would still be confident enough and say this is cancer, because like when in the village you have wrangles around the village because of the land, and this one is taking a land, and that's why he's having this. Kumbe, it's cancer. But what I remember, he died in pain. He died in pain. But by the time he died, he would not close the windows because he would feel the heat in his body. Every part of his body was paining. He had a lot of pain, like pain. He would call us and say, my children have a lot of pain. Each and every part of my body is burning. So as I grew up, I was like, what is this cancer now? So I promised to God, I was like, no, after my university, I think I should volunteer, look for an organization and volunteer, understand more what it is.
About this disease,
Exactly. So I joined the university in 2011. So university time, I didn't really volunteer. So around third year, I joined the UWOCASO as an intern. So I tried to understand this disease, but it was really traumatizing because now I'm becoming actual and I'm now getting the real stories of cancer. Yes, I was seeing only one person at home. Now I have a cluster of patients. Jeff, I'm telling you, like, you find a lady rotting, the breasts are rotting, the maggots are coming out of the breast.
What?
For the first weeks, I was traumatized. I hate beef. I hate eating something that has fresh. I mean, it was really traumatizing. The first time I saw a lady, she came, her breast had rotten, and by the time she does like this, big maggots would fall down. I'm like, oh my goodness. And I kept asking, wow, what do you feel and what can I do? What can I do? So she was like, no, you cannot do anything. So we had to navigate them, talk to the doctors, understand them better, because we are doing the work with a passion, with a lot of learnings, with a lot of experience now, because you've now seen people rotting on the beds, people are having maggots. So I even had a chance of discussing with doctors, the oncologists, those that treat them. I'm like, doctor, now how do you do it? Because me, I rarely come to the hospital. By the time I come, I'm dying, I'm freezing. So they were like, it's the same applies to us. When you go home, you feel like you also have cancer because you've seen this person rotting. So sometimes you wake up in the night and like you're seeing your breast also rotting. You're dreaming about cancer whenever you are. So it's not an easy journey to walk that journey with these patients.
Let
But
me ask you, how do you decompress? How do you get out of that? Because mentally, I know it takes a toll on you also. How do you get out of that, re-energize, and come back again the next day and support? Like, how do you unplug?
Yes, as we do it, because people keep on calling you in the night, over the weekend, on your holidays, on your leave days, people always call you. But I'm happy the organization that I work with have what we call a teamwork. I mean, the team building. So it takes us out of for a full day, have some good meals, live fresh, have retreats. I mean, also when you're a believer, because you've gone there to serve. Yes, we are attached to this patient sometimes because you see someone who cannot even afford Panadol and you have to use your wallet to give out. You find someone who cannot afford a meal and what they want is not treatment, but they want a meal. However much they are dying on a bed, but they
just want a meal,
a
warm meal.
Exactly. So you learn that God has given you a chance to live and to serve. So you try to be compassionate, to do it yourself, to learn by serving, and then go to your God and say thank you, because that's what you can do. I mean, only words from different people, refreshing yourself, go to the beach, cannot be enough because you still think about this patient that you've seen. But once you go back and talk to your God and say, yes, God, I'm really grateful that I'm not sick. I'll not lie to you, even a single pain, you know, like we women, we always get breast pains when you're going to our piece. You now think, is it cancer or just menstruation? You now start getting around. Yes, I even one time got an infection in my breast. Almost died.
You thought it's the cancer?
It's cancer. Because I know what it takes.
Yeah.
I know what it means.
Has anyone else in your family gotten it?
Yes. It's so unfortunate that two of my siblings, my two sisters, got cancer, but I thank God they survived. And
you got them early?
Yes, we got them early. And we were there. We now know. I mean, I am not saying I'm an expert, but I have other experience. I know the doctors at the institute. I know what to do.
Have you done screening?
Every time and then. Every time.
Self-examination? You do?
Self-examination, because I've got the lessons. I've gone for trainings about cancer. So at least I've got the basics in this field. Yes. I have the basic information that at least I can give out, and I can practice on my body at least.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yes.
That's amazing. Well, one more question as we try and wind up. Is like we were speaking offline, and we were talking about how, and even the story you've told me about how, we live in such a superstitious society where ignorance leaves room for other sort of insinuations to come in. So when someone is sick, people will say it's witchcraft.
Yeah.
Or there's also that stigma. Men don't want to be seen to be sick, so they wouldn't want to, for example, either go to hospital to get this screening, either it's for prostate cancer or breast cancer or any other type of cancer. And also, the ones who are clear, they don't want to support their partners. What would you tell Ugandans as far as that goes?
To start with, myself and you, Jeff, get to know your body. That is number one prevention. Why am I saying this? To know your body. Because once you get to know your body, the shape of my head, the skin tone, the size of everything, meaning, like, I'm not talking about the only outer part of you, but even the waste that you're producing out. It's your waste. Please get to know it. Because cancer does not discriminate. Cancer does not only affect your outer part, but you have cancer of the intestine, cancer of the stomach. But how do we know? And we believe in
you can't observe,
Exactly. But somehow, somewhere, you can observe through your stool. After making your stool, and yes, please look back. You never know what is there. But if you get to know your stool, how your stool looks like, and you've not changed the meal, and today you're seeing black, the second day you're seeing yellow, the other day you're seeing brown. So get to know why. Get to know why.
So equip yourself with the knowledge. Understand your body and stuff.
Understand your body first. The size of your nose. If you're seeing it expand, please question yourself. Be conscious about it.
Wait, why the nose?
Cancer, if I can take you a quick about awareness, cancer affects every part of your body, apart from the nails and the hair, because these are dead cells. Cancer is a cell within us. So cancer can affect every part of your body. What does it mean?
So if you see any abnormality.
Exactly. Any change on your body.
Check.
Then check. I'm not telling you that any change, any abnormality you see on your body is cancer, but please be conscious, because this is your body.
Don't ignore it.
Exactly.
And don't assume it's something else also.
It's really unfortunate that cancer does not pain when it's starting. It doesn't pain. Cancer only gets the pain at the stage of 3 and 4, which
when
is
it's quite advanced.
Exactly. And that's why we are saying cancer does not cure. Cancer does not heal.
Because by the time people detect it, it's too late.
And with the Africans, we report pain. The only thing that we take to the hospitals is pain.
Not abnormalities, not I saw a lump, not I saw something here.
No.
Because I've also read, like, online, there's, like, in the Western worlds and stuff, people had, maybe even if it's a cyst, they immediately went and get it checked, and they were told, oh, it's cancerous. And immediately they get rid of it.
If you had these stories of the survivors, it was a persistent thing. Like, what is this?
They were curious.
Yeah. So but most of us, we keep...
Be curious.
Exactly. Yeah. So we keep quiet, we sit on ourselves, and we do not know our body, the most amazing thing.
Yet on the inside, this thing is advancing.
Exactly.
becoming worse. It's getting to that critical stage.
That is the unfortunate bit of it, that cancer does not pain. The cancer does not pain and doesn't wait for you. Cancer does not have holidays. Like we have Christmas, cancer will go on holiday. Please no. Cancer will affect you at any time. At any time. So as we get to know our bodies, it helps us to identify any change as early as possible. Get to know your bodies. Don't fear yourselves. People fear to look at themselves.
Yeah.
People look at yourself every morning in the body. In the mirror. You look at yourself in the mirror, you identify any change, because as long as you know your body, you can now say your nipple is standing this or like this. Yeah. Is it having dimpling? Does it have any changing? Discharge?
Yeah.
So, if you get to know your body, it's a way to go, because you'll be able to identify any.
Do you think enough is being done to sensitize Ugandans about cancer or even provide the care?
I will not lie. We still have a long way to go, because we still have people that believe in witchcraft. And unfortunately, we have a number of herbalists that are so confusing our people. So we still have to create more awareness in our communities, in our home villages, in our neighbors, because not only actually in our villages, because even here in Kampala, where the East African Oncology Center is, people do not know anything about cancer. You find someone and talk about cancer and say, what is that? You people know. You're lying, it's not that. So we've not done enough, and we invite more collaborators, and I'm very, very excited that young people are coming on board to at least create more awareness, because as you record this, it's creating awareness in the community.
How do people reach out to you? If let's say, for example, I've self-examined and I've noticed there's an abnormality.
Yeah. How do I
get help?
To start with, UWOCASO has different pillars. That is, when I talk about the pillars, I'm talking about the activity that UWOCASO does. We do patient support. We do awareness in communities and campaigns. We do advocacy. So those three main pillars really take us where we're supposed to do. Right now, we are going for awareness and campaigns where we're having a theme more for her. Yeah. So as we do this, we encourage exercising, and then
the
screening.
Yeah.
So screening is free in Uganda Cancer Institute on a daily basis for all cancers, apart from that some cancers are complex that cannot be screened very easily.
Yeah.
But screening at Uganda Cancer Institute is free of charge. And then as UWOCASO, you can still call us, visit our offices. We're in Kamocha at Holy Trinity Catholic Church.
Okay.
That's where we are located. So you can call us and ask how do we help, because some people fear to go to
the hospital
alone, and because of Mulago, because it's a bias. And it's really unfortunate. You find someone going to a private hospital, yet we have the East African Oncology. We have the best oncologists in Uganda.
Wow.
Actually, I was chatting with one of the Indians and told me, but you know what? I do not understand Ugandans. I was like, why? Because I'm treated in Uganda Cancer Institute because it's a comprehensive center for cancer. Because you go to a private hospital and they'll tell you, go to Uganda Cancer Institute for this. Go to Uganda Cancer Institute for this.
So there's capacity to help people, but people still are just
have the bias about the hospital. Yes, as for UWOCASO, we also do the patient support. What do I mean with patient support? The program that I had, we walk the journey with the patients.
From start to the end.
Exactly. We realized families do not understand the cancer. Some families think it's contagious. Some people think...
That points to misinformation or lack of information.
Exactly. So some people think when you get cancer, you're going to die. It's a death sentence to them. So UWOCASO is here to help you, walk the journey with you. What we do, because it's an organization for survivors, we match you with a survivor. We match you with a survivor who will teach the family and plan with you Because like I said earlier, cancer is unique in its setting.
Yeah.
Cancer is not like any other disease that is going to be treated in 1 month and cured. No. It will take you 5 good years when you're still on treatment. Okay? And the treatment is harsh in different ways.
Yeah.
First
also reacts differently with your body. Yeah?
First, the treatment that kills the nails, that darkens your skin, that kills your appetite, weakens your body, is really very harsh on you. So we tell you how you handle this patient, and we assist this patient to be resistant, to give this patient hope. Yeah. Because this is a survivor that are going through the journey. So helps you to move the journey and encourages you, because this disease comes with different side effects. Yeah. The nails are gone, the hair is gone. I mean, there are very many things that comes with the treatment itself. So
talk about the financial implications of this disease.
Toxicity, the financial toxicity, because like I said, cancer is going to be treated like any other disease. Like that's going to give you 6 months and you're fine, you're out of the hospital. It's not only in Uganda that cancer is very expensive. If you can move around, even America, even where.
It's everywhere expensive. Yeah.
Very expensive, because the drug itself is very expensive. So we need to plan. There are those that comes to Uganda Cancer Institute, sell off their cow, sell off their land, and they think they're going to be treated and go back down. You're going to take good 5 years in and out of the hospital. Money. And you're going to be spending. Staying in the hospital means you're going to be spending. You need to eat, you need to buy that drug. Sometimes the drug is there, sometimes it's not there. Sometimes there are some drugs that are subsidized, some are not there. There's some investigation that you have to do on a monthly basis to give you another drug. Okay? So when they come back and you have to do your review, they have to do your blood count, then you have to do your CT. Understand how you're doing, because this drug is very, very harsh. So you need to understand your heart. You need to understand your everything of the body, so that before they administer this drug.
All that is consuming money.
Exactly. So,
there's a side of the disease that is very degrading in terms of it takes away the dignity. Because again, African societies, no one wants to look like they're begging. You don't want to start doing fundraisings and all these other things and stuff. But then, that's the choice. You have no.
Actually, and that's why some people die in few months after being diagnosed with a disease. Because imagine you're the breadwinner in the family.
The mentor, all.
And in Africa, we have very many dependents. Jeff, you might be here, but you have 20 dependents. You are the breadwinner in the family.
If something happens to you, that's it.
Exactly. Whatever happens in the family, why are you Jeff? Can we call him? He's on with the money. Now the disease comes, God forbid, don't you? And here you are.
So that alone can kill you.
Exactly. Before the disease kills you. Before the disease kills you, that alone can kill you. Because we have very many dependents and we have very few breadwinners in families. Yes. And this disease is extremely expensive, weekends, and you cannot be the same.
So the best thing to do is try and detect it early.
And
try and reduce the chances of it escalating and being worse.
Yes, and let's try to stand by themselves. I mean, the cancer patients need love, needing hope.
They need support.
They need support, they need encouragement. Let's please stand with them. Let's support them, because they didn't invite this disease. And remember, all of us, we are all victims. We are all victims of cancer, so never backbite someone, never victimize someone, never. Do ill about this patient, because they didn't invite this disease first of all.
And anyone can get it. So,
exactly. So we're all victims. Just have to be humble and then support each other. So we call more collaborators, community, young leaders, old leaders, family, whoever can, please join the fight. We are building a home of hope for our patients. We want to rehabilitate them. Like during my sharing, I talked about people being abandoned by their own families. So instead of them sleeping on the road, on our streets, we want to be accommodating them in our home that we're planning to build in Mende, UWOCASO district, so that they can regain, we can take care of them, we can skill them.
Again, bring back their dignity. And
exactly.
stuff like
So because we want to have a skilling program on that home, because however much you're weak, you can do some beading with your hands. So
at least earn a living.
exactly.
And all that. Okay.
Yes.
Makes a lot of sense. I think on that, there's the point I'm taking is there's a lot you can do.
Exactly.
There's, first things first, do the screening. Self-check. If you detect anything, seek help. Go to a credible hospital. Mulago Cancer Institute is there.
Yeah.
Reach out to this organization again.
Uganda Women's Cancer Support Organization, UWOCASO.
Cancer Support Organization. Reach out to them. I will put their numbers down there and stuff. And then if you're clear, you've done the screening, you're clear, you don't have any cancer, support. And you can support in so many ways, being there for those who are going through the disease, and also supporting financially, contributing to the organization in building this home of hope where, they'll be taking care of these cancer patients and teaching them, skills that can earn them a living even as they are managing the disease. So with that, I think catch you on the next one. And yeah, let's move for her.